Okay, so here's a quick video on how to use our new, God, I can't even speak, our new knife sharpener here at Eastern. So this baby, this Edlund knife sharpener is like a $500 knife sharpener. And I have a home model that's like $100, but this is like way nicer. So basically, whenever you use a knife and you feel like it's not sharp enough, over where the Roku sits, you will find this machine and the operating instructions. Even though you don't really need the operating instructions, they are going to be over there with it. So to sharpen a knife, you need the sharpener, you need the instructions, you need a knife, and you need a steel, and I will go over all of that. The nice thing about this, obviously the old school way, is to use a stone, which takes a little bit of time, and people feel like they don't have time for it, so they buy one of these machines. The nice thing about these machines is the angle is already correct, and there's a wheel inside that will sharpen the knife for you. So how you use it is turn it on and it runs really quiet, and then you're going to start at the heel of the knife and you're going to go towards the tip and you're going to do one side and then you're going to do the other side. Now if you don't have enough pressure, you're going to hear it like skipping on the blade, and that will make your edge not very nice. So what you want to do is put enough pressure just that you have a nice even sound. Pull it towards you and then do the other side. And you want to do one side and then the other, because the blade of your knife looks like this. And if you do too many on one side, it's going to start, on the smallest level, going to one side, and it's not actually going to feel sharp. So you do one side, then you do the other side, and you keep going back and forth until you feel like you have a nice edge. And then when you have a nice edge, because you're doing one side and then the other, it might be slightly off. So you always want to just finish up with your steel, which, remember, steel doesn't sharpen, it just straightens the blade nice and light, and that should give you a nice cutting edge. One last thing is that if you notice, this machine has a lot of like dust on it already, and that's because those are metal shavings, because as this sharpens, it is literally taking metal away from the blade. So you need to clean up after the machine. You know, we have our buckets under the table, and you also need to wash your knife. Because of the metal flecks, obviously we don't want that in the food, and so wash your knife, then get back to work. Hope this helps.